Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeers coming.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm excited about today's video because we are finally getting to decorate for Christmas, and I'm really excited about my theme this year. We're going for a colorful anthropology inspired Christmas, and I think it's gonna be so beautiful, and I'm excited to watch my vision come to life. I will link my haul videos down below in case you missed them, if you want to check out those videos to see where I got a lot of the decor that I bought for this year. I shopped at Target, Home Goods, World Market, Anthropology, of course, and the Back Porch Mercantile, which is a local store to me that I absolutely love, but they do have Instagram, so you can check them out there. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave. I would love for you to join our little family. And since this video is going live the week of Thanksgiving, I would love for you to leave me a comment down below and let me know what you are most thankful for this year. For me, I'm really thankful for the amount of growth that I've experienced personally in various different aspects of my life. I'm very, very thankful for the growth that I have had this year. So that is what I'm most thankful for. Please let me know what you're most thankful for. I am excited to chat with you guys in the comment section below. I think that pretty much sums up the introduction, so let's go decorate. So the first thing that I want to do is light a candle in the living room, and I chose to light this one from Home Goods this year. It's in the scent White Balsam, and since we are in the living room, I wanted to make sure to light a candle that represented the season, and also this is where we have our Christmas tree, and it is an artificial tree. So by lighting the White Balsam, it helps to give our living room the aroma of a real tree being present. So really happy with the smell of this candle, and the aesthetic of this candle is just so cute. I did get it from Home Goods this year, and it really made the house smell like a real tree. Next up, I'm going to move over to the media stand or the TV stand area, and I'm going to go ahead and just wipe that down. I got this garland last year at the Back Porch Mercantile. I really love it. I love how realistic it looks. I love how it has a mixture of light green and dark green elements, and also how it has the little blueberries. So I just placed that on the media console and just started to kind of fluff it out and give it some shape. But I was really pleased with this garland. I was hoping to get more this year, but they actually did not have it, but they did have stems, which you will see a little bit later on, that I also put in the living room. Next up, I just have this marble dish that I got from Target. This pretty much stays on our media console all year. I usually have a candle in there, so I'm going to put this candle from Anthropology. It's in the fresh balsam and cedarwood scent. This candle actually smells better than the other candle that I just lit, but I wanted to use this one for decoration for now, and I'll probably light into this one later on in the season. But I'm absolutely obsessed with this Anthropology candle. I love the design of the top, and then I added a like maroon wine colored velvet tree as another accent. For the floating shelves, I'm just going to use these colorful textured trees that I got from Target last year. I did notice that they have some in stock this year as well. These are very fragile and very delicate, but they are absolutely stunning. And the 5 colors that I have in these trees are like the perfect colors that I'm going for. So I just started by putting those up on the floating shelves, and then I added this candle from Anthropology. And I just think this is so darling how it's a snow globe, but also a candle. And once I burn the candle, I plan to use the canister for other things so that I can reuse it every single year. I added one of the sparkly deer in that like champagne gold color beside the candle, and then I added my pretty hand-painted houses that I got from Back Porch Mercantile last year. I just love these so much. I actually picked up a new version of these for the kitchen, the ones that they had this year, and I love those just as much as well. I'm going to add some sparkly deer up to the pink tree just to kind of give it a little bit of dimension. And then I finished it off with a little blue tree on the side. The coffee table really turned out cute this year. I just started off by cleaning it off, giving it a good wipe down. You can see Luna in the background here. She was very confused on what I was doing. She just wanted to spend time with Mom that day. But I'm going to go ahead and just wipe this down, and then we are going to style the coffee table. I went ahead and put my Rocky Mountain National Park book up on the table. I thrifted this at an antique store earlier this summer, and then I put my Feels Like Home book on top of that. I kept the words of the book facing me because that's what people see when they walk in the house. And then I took this really beautiful textured vase that I got at Back Porch Mercantile. And fun little hack here, if you put a Walmart bag or a Target bag inside, it helps your stems kind of stay in place. So I did that. I wadded that Target bag up, and then I went ahead and got these stems that I bought from Back Porch Mercantile this year. I fluffed them out so that they had some shape to them, and then I just started to arrange those stems in my vase, and I thought that it turned out super cute. And these stems match the garland behind me on the media center. Up next, I'm taking this really pretty bowl that I have. It's also a very textured bowl that I got at Back Porch Mercantile, I think last year. And I took some lights that I had gotten from Target last year. They're just like those old-timey, antique, vintage-style lights. And I just put those in the bowl as an accent. I really love the colors of these lights. It helps to bring the color into the living room, and it will help pull out all the colors that I've used with the tree and all the ornaments that I've bought for the tree. And I just thought it turned out really cute. Next up, I'm going to put my coasters on top of my book and accent it with a gold sparkly deer. I got these gold sparkly deer, by the way, at Hobby Lobby probably like 5 to 7 years ago, and I use them every single year. They've been so versatile, and I highly recommend them. I think they have them every single year. So I went ahead and just wiped down the end table, and I placed some coasters. And I got these coasters last year at Back Porch Mercantile. I swear half of my house is probably the Back Porch Mercantile, and they're really cute. Each coaster is different. So we have a snowman, a reindeer, and then we have a Santa Claus and a Christmas tree. So I just went ahead and placed those in there, and that way we have coasters everywhere and we're not ruining our furniture. The last thing that I want to add to the end table is this like small wooden dough bowl, and I have a package of Christmas trees, like little mini colorful Christmas trees, bottle brush trees that I got, I'm pretty sure, from Back Porch Mercantile last year. And I just really love the color scheme. There's dark green, light green, pink, some red, some cream colored ones, and I just went ahead and spread those out in the bowl. And again, I really just love the nice little accent that it gave. Moving along to our bookshelves. If you don't know, these bookshelves are my grandfather's bookshelves, and all of those books are his. He was a librarian, so I kind of inherited his home library. But I started off with decorating our shelves with these tall green Christmas trees that I got at Hobby Lobby, and then my little gold star I put in the center. And then you can see that I added the red and green textured glass Christmas tree from Target over in the bowl. And I picked up this print from Etsy and switched out the print that was already in there. It needed to be changed anyways for the bookshelf, and I absolutely love this print. It's probably one of my favorite prints that I purchased this year. I thought it was so cute. So I went ahead and changed that out, and then I changed out our greenery from our summertime greenery to a more winter-esque greenery in my little vase back there. So we added some faux pine greenery stems, and I thought that it turned out very cute as well. To finish off this section of the bookshelf, I just added this little light up house. It's a little vintage antique house to the shelf. Over on this bookshelf, I picked up this container from Back Porch Mercantile, this little vase, snowflake vase, and I added a faux tree from Target that I picked up this year. And I thought it turned out really, really cute. I just fluffed the tree out to make it look a little bit more realistic. I thought the tree itself looked very realistic, and I think it was only like $15 or $20 from Target, but it added really nice color over to the bookshelf, and also it just made it feel like I was bringing real life into the house with that tree. I thought it looked really pretty. And then I went ahead and lit a candle to put behind my star. I will say that this candle is way too big for the little place that the candles go in the star. So I ended up replacing this candle with a tea light candle that is battery operated, that I can just turn on and off with a remote. But it worked out a lot better. For the two chairs in front of the bookshelves, I'm going to add this accent blanket. It has a little bit of red and light blue, and I got this from the Hearth and Hand collection last year at Target. So I just added this blanket onto the chair. I love having blankets draped over the chair. It just adds a cozy element to the space, I think. And then I added this pink pillow that I got at Target either last year or the year before that has the little white crocheted Christmas trees, and this is one of my favorite pillows I've ever purchased. So I'm trying to like preserve it and make sure it lasts forever. I love it so much. And then I added my Christmas in Cookeville pillow to the other chair. I love that pillow. I love all the colors on it. And if you didn't know, that's where my husband and I went to college, was in Cookeville, Tennessee at Tennessee Tech. So that pillow just brings a little bit of nostalgia and memories back to us when we see it. For the coffee table that's in between the two chairs, I just added this textured vase that I picked up at Target earlier in the year, and these are my favorite stems I have ever purchased in my entire life. They are so beautiful, so flexible and movable. I love the color, and they have like a glitter accent on them. They are so beautiful. I got these at the Back Porch Mercantile last year. I was really hoping that they had more this year, but they didn't. So I have 3 of these stems, I believe, and I'm just fluffing them up and sitting them inside the vase. And honestly, this is one of my favorite arrangements every single year. I just love the glitter accent on this. It's just so beautiful. So I'll put all those in there, fluff them out, and like I said, it's just so pretty. I feel like I could even add fairy lights around it and it would be even more pretty, but I like the way it turned out. I did this exact same thing last year, and I just loved it. And you can use these stems all year long because they're not necessarily just like Christmassy. So this arrangement will probably stay until spring. To accent the arrangement, I just did a mercury glass Christmas tree and a concrete house. I got both of these things at Hobby Lobby several years ago, and I did add a tea light candle inside that house. One of my favorite things to do is to switch out the artwork on my gallery wall in the living room. This is such an affordable way to decorate your home. And I got all of my prints from Etsy. I love this one shop on Etsy. I'll link it below. And I get pretty much all of my prints from them. But these are just so beautiful. I just typed in winter prints on Etsy, and I go to this shop that I always shop at, and I picked up several prints, and I'm just going to pull all of the picture frames down, and I'm going to change all of my fall prints that I bought. And I also added some new frames because my TV used to be in front of this gallery wall, so I had to kind of like I added 3 new frames. So I'm just going to change out all the prints from the fall, switch them to the winter, and guys, this is seriously probably one of my favorite spots in my entire house. It is so cozy. I just love the way it turned out. I can't wait for you to see it here in just a second. But like I said, it's super affordable. I get my prints printed at Walgreens and super fast. I just buy them on Etsy, download them, send them to Walgreens, and they're ready to pick up in the same day. I think this gallery wall costed me a total of like maybe $50 to $75, but it's a whole entire wall, and I just love it. And also, these prints I will use every single year, so it is like a one-time cost for me. I mean, I could change them out if I wanted to, but I will probably use these same prints again next year as well. I really wanted to add some cozy elements this year, so I took some Christmas lights and kind of laid them behind our couch just to kind of give that cozy ambiance of the light. I love the Christmas tree at Christmas time. It's my favorite element of Christmas, just because of how cozy it makes your space. So I just took these Christmas lights and I laid them behind our couch just so that we could have that nice glow while we were sitting on the couch. And I am obsessed with how this turned out. Honestly, don't know if I will even take them down after Christmas. I may even leave them up there for a little while. It's so cozy and I just absolutely love it. And then I went ahead and spread out some blankets on the couch. This blanket right here is my dog Luna's favorite blanket. She loves to lay on this blanket. And I have found that if you lay blankets along your couch, if you have dogs, if you lay blankets along your couch and the dogs lay on the blankets, then it helps to keep your couch cleaner. And then you just have to wash the blankets every week. And that's really helped us specifically. I picked up this teal colored blanket, this like dark green, bluish green blanket at HomeGoods, and it matches perfectly for the color scheme that I was going for. Like, I hit the jackpot with my pillows and my blankets this year. I feel like I'm loving them. I'm so obsessed, but I love this color green. It's exactly what I was going for, and I loved this blanket. Super soft, so I just went ahead and draped that over the couch, and then I accented that with some pillows. This pillow is so beautiful. I feel like the camera honestly does not even do it justice. It's like a turquoise, but I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so beautiful. And then I picked up these furry pillows. It was a pack of 2 at HomeGoods, and I love those as well. Again, I'm just going to spread out another blanket on the couch. And I think spreading out blankets like this, it just adds a cozy vibe to the couch anyways. Even if you don't have dogs, it's just nice. It gives it a more lived-in look, and I've personally loved it myself. And then I found this pillow that matched the blanket absolutely perfectly. It's super, super soft. I think it's like a down pillow. It's very fluffy. I'm going to add that to the corner over here just for some dimension. And then I'm going to add a couple more pillows here as well. Okay, so it's time to decorate the bedroom, and I'm not going to do a lot in here this year. I'm going to change our sheets out. We do have some flannel sheets, and then I'm going to change our duvet cover to a green one, but that matches the sheets really well. And then I have 2 floating shelves in our bedroom. I will probably decorate and style those, and then maybe put a couple of things on our side tables, like our dressers. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't have a tree for our bedroom. I was hoping to get one this year, but I just never got around to it, and I couldn't really find one that I liked, to be honest. I wanted like a tall but very skinny tree, and I just didn't really find one. So hopefully we'll do one of those next year, but for this year I don't think we're gonna do a tree. And then I might try to bring in some fairy lights since I don't have a tree, and I don't know if I have enough to put in here, so I may have to go buy some. But I may try to maybe hang fairy lights from the windows, like around the curtain rods or even around the mirror in our room. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the bed and get the big obvious thing out of the way, and then we will go from there and kind of style the shelves. So these are the sheets that I got from Target last year. The lighting in our room is not the best, but they are pink, green, and red, and they're flannel, and I think they're super cute. They had some this year that had trees on it that I really loved, but I already had these, so I figured I would just make do with what I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the bed. So a hack that I learned last year is that if you put your top sheet upside down when you go to fold the sheet down, if that's how you kind of like style your bed, then the print will actually show. So I'm gonna do that again this year as well. I absolutely love duvets, but putting duvet covers on is the worst. I do not enjoy that part. So let's go ahead and get this duvet cover on. Okay, this is all the decor that I've kind of saved for the bedroom. So what I'm thinking is we will put these two really pretty, what are these called? Arrangement. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll put these two really pretty arrangements on the nightstands, and what I'm trying to do is keep the color scheme like red, green, and pink, because that's what color the sheets are. So I'm thinking these on the nightstands. And then we've got a couple of different signs that really help tie in the colors of the bedding. So I think these would be really pretty on the floating shelves. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything beside the TV or not. I'm gonna put this candle from Bath & Body Works in here. This is the peppermint sugar cookie. So I think that will be a nice candle for the bedroom. Not too much. And then I'm thinking like all of this other stuff will just go on the floating shelves. So let's go ahead and start with the floating shelves.
that is a wrap for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching how I decorated for Christmas this year in the living room and the bedroom. Stay tuned. We have a part 2 coming very soon where I decorate the kitchen and the dining room. And then we also will have a video coming soon of how I decorate the mantle, the fireplace area, and also decorating the Christmas tree. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Those are some videos you are not going to want to miss. So hit that subscribe button before you leave here. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon in the next one.